Hello, I'm Brandy from Taylor Farms Treasures, and I have my niece with me, Mad Dragon 1106, and we are going to be making some mosquito repellent candles today.
And isn't this video is gonna the same video is gonna be on my channel, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna upload the video to both channels, and thought you'd want to say hi. That's why I was giving you the floor. Okay, so basically, I like to recycle everything, all those little bits of residue candle stuff that's in the bottom of your candles.
This is
When
what
you're done.
It looks like.
Where it doesn't burn up, I have crushed most of the big pieces down so that we can get them melted in our double boiler. You can put it directly on the heat source, but the problem with that is that you can burn the wax, then it smells disgusting, and if you forget about it, you can actually potentially cause a fire. So
Burn your house down. Good job.
yeah.
Yep. Just make her responsible for it.
No. Nope. Not advisable. That's why I'm doing it the boiler style, where the water is actually what is heating the wax. And then, as you know, because I like to recycle, I have these Party Light Tea Light candle holders, which I will be refilling with the wax once we get it melted and the oil scents added. And basically, there's so many different scents out there. You can Google it and find 1,000 scents that will repel mosquitoes. I like lavender, cedarwood, peppermint, and I'm actually cheating, and instead of using straight citronella, I am using some Burt's Bee organic insect repellent.
So you also need wick.
And we've already got our wax melting here. I'm gonna let Mad Dragon here do the measuring out of our essential oils. And other than the Burt's Bees, like I said, I am using the cedarwood, lavender, and peppermint, and they're all of the Melaleuca brand. So, all right, so we need.
Is this the MG?
Yep, that's for the Burt's Bees.
Okay.
Okay, so we are going to do, like I said, that's what I'm cheating and using the citronella. Are you all done? Thank you.
It smells like bug repellent.
It is bug repellent. I'm cheating and using actual bug repellent. I know. And because it already has a lot of citronella in it, but it also has other scents as well. And because I'm using recycled wax, I wanted to start with I want to have a kind of a good base, and then add in the peppermint, add in the cedarwood, and add in the lavender. So
How much of it?
we're going to do 20 drops.
So how much do I fill it up? Just
Fill it up and then go ahead and just count out 20 drops into our double boiler system here. And as you can see, I actually wrapped my pan in aluminum foil as well, because then I can just toss it at the end.
In there?
Yep, so 20 drops. One. Okay, go ahead and refill it, because those aren't real drops. That's like foamy bubbles. Let's say that was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
We may have gotten more than 20. It's okay, because that's our base.
Because I am not good at squeezing things. I've never been good at that.
It's okay. So now these ones have little spouts on them. So now we're going to do the cedarwood. So if you want to grab the cedarwood, and we are going to do 20 drops of the cedarwood as well. Because the cedarwood also is a really good mosquito repellent itself, so I want to make sure these are so.
3, 4,
5,
6, 7, 8,
9, 10, 11, 12.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Perfect. Lavender scent, so let's do 10 drops of lavender.
1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh.
Perfect. And then, so we have a
I'm so
nice...
terrible at this.
That's okay. It's okay. And then, let's see how that smells.
How many of this?
Other than hot.
Other than hot?
Well, yeah, because mine's putting my face over the... It's the steam that's hot, not the smell.
I'm like... How much is it?
It smells pretty good. Let's just do 5 drops. That'll give it a little kick of peppermint.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And the reason I did so many is because we have such a large batch here.
And make sure that you hold the pan in the boiler, because if you just leave it and it tips, water will fill in it. Not like that happened earlier or anything like that.
Not at all. That did not occur.
Nope.
I did not leave Mad Dragon in charge of the stove.
Nope.
And the pan did not fall in and get wax everywhere.
Actually, you didn't put me in charge, so.
Oh, I failed to ask her to be in charge while I walked away. My bad.
I was looking at it, but then it went in. I mean, it didn't.
Okay, this is really messy. So I didn't do this, but I would put down wax paper or more aluminum
Drying
foil.
on the thing.
Yeah, it's pretty much drying all over everything over here. But, you know, c'est la vie. That is what happens when you do things for the very first time. You got to figure it out.
Yeah.
But it's great
This
that you
is the
can
first
watch
time
our
you've done it?
tutorial. Yep.
Have you like looked up how to do it, or just made it up?
I mean, I Googled it, but...
Amazing. Here's
Thank you. Yeah, so definitely put down wax paper for easy cleanup and aluminum foil for easy cleanup.
Yeah. It's dripping down the bowl and drying, which is not good.
It is, but that's okay.
That's what a sink is for.
No, don't put wax down the sink. Don't put wax down the sink.
Okay then.
It clogs your pipes, and then you will have to call a plumber to come and root your pipes. Oh, I just burnt my finger. Or I just got hot wax on it. It's okay.
How should you wash it then?
That's why I'm covering everything in aluminum foil. You honestly just throw it away.
So
for this
that bowl
bowl,
needs to die?
no. For the bowl, I will actually take a, probably one of those flat scrapers I have at the sink, scrape off as much residue as I can, and then probably boil the hot water like that, set it in the hot water, and then dump the water outside.
Should you scrape it off and then put it in the garbage?
What? The wax. Yes. Yeah, you never want to put wax down the drain. Same with like coconut oils or any kind of cooking oils, olive oil, anything that can solidify when it needs cold water. You never want to throw that down the sink. Because...
okay, well, that is not what a sink is for then.
That is not what a sink is for, no. And if you have a septic system, that's even worse for it. So, perfect. So this made... Oh, I just spilled that one. It's okay. 4, 8, 12. That one's a little off row. 15. So I just made 15 different candles with this one batch of 100% recycled wax that I have. So now this first one's starting to solidify a little bit.
I'm peeling an orange for a tiny person.
For a tiny person? Okay, so then you want to take, oh good, you can't see this, the wick. And I let this one go a little bit long, so I dipped it in one of the other candles to harden the wick a little bit. And just poke it through the top film layer until you hit the bottom and cut it down. And you're just going to want to do that basically with all of the candles so you have wick. You can also affix the wicks ahead of time.
It's a little hard to see, but she just put in the wicks and cutting them. So, if you leave it like too long, will it dry and you can't get the wick in?
Yes, it would. So
then what do you do?
Then you would need to pop out the candle or the wax from the... The great thing about this is you can always reuse everything. And so you'd pop out the wax and remelt it down and then just do it all over again.
And how tall should the wicks be?
They're approximately 1 inch for a tea light.
And they have to touch the bottom, right?
You want to get them as close to the bottom as you possibly can. That's why there's kind of a finesse to how quick you get them in there. Because, like, right now I'm having problems shoving them through. Although it's much easier to put the wick first. Yes, just the top layer, actually, which is perfect because then it makes it easier to actually get the wick in with just the top.
So, would you just want to put them, like, on a, like, board or something?
What do you mean?
Or just, like, when you have them outside? Or just
Oh,
on the porch? Or
so what I'm doing with mine, so here is, yep, what it looks like, the finished product. Like I said, I reused wax. Focus on it, yeah. I reused wax, and so it is slightly pink for mine, because I reused red and pink wax. Threw in some white.
It'd be like white if you...
It'd be any color you want it to be. If you go out and actually buy, you can buy different kinds of waxes, beeswax, whatever, and do it with that. I just decided to use recycled wax because I like to recycle things. So
Amazing.
amazing. This nice scraper thing.
Beautiful.
Look at that. What?
They
and
can't
it is.
see actually because the bowl's in the way.
The hot pan's in the way, but
It scrapes up the
it
wax.
scrapes up all the wax. Yeah. So that's my cleaning method right there to get it off. But like I said, the easiest thing to do would be to put down wax paper. And definitely, if you're going to use a bowl, cover your bowl. That I can show you. And then you just scrape it off. And then we can remelt that. And that little bit of residue, like I said, I'm probably going to stick it in this pan of hot water that I have boiling here.
It can melt off the rest.
To get the residue off. And then dump the water outside on the ground. Not near any drain systems. If you have gravel or rocks or something around, that is the best place. Even though it won't be that much wax, it's still better than it getting it to, yeah, exactly.
Calling the plumber.
Calling the plumber, paying a lot, and having him go, what did you do?
Oh, I dumped wax in my drain.
Exactly.
I was making candles.
I was making candles, and I just decided what excess would go down the drain.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do
by
it.
the way, that's because I did that.
That was all Mad Dragon 1106 who told you that, not me.
If I was doing this by myself, I'd have to call a plumber.
That's right.
And you'd pay for it, so yeah.
Me?
Yep.
Oh no, not in my house,
No,
sister.
I don't got any.
That's why I did not leave you unattended, except for the once.
Which-
And that water
which
that did get.
Nope, that never happened, remember?
Oh, that's right. That incident that did not happen.
That is what could happen.
I already did dump that outside. I mean, I didn't have to because it didn't happen. So.
But I didn't watch you do it or anything.
No, not at
Never
all.
happened. Need to actually keep mosquitoes away.
Well, because mosquitoes are pains in the butt and they seem to be resilient to everything, including DEET nowadays, I'd say you can never have too many candles. I do plan to do this entire box of, of tea lights, as my goal is to be able to have a summer stockpile so that I don't have to deal with the mosquitoes at all. Alrighty.
That's the awkward part of the video. Wait, I meant the whole video. Pretty much.
Well, thank you for joining us. And we hope that you enjoyed our video. Like and subscribe. And if you're on Taylor Farms Treasures, go check out this video and other videos
and
from
if you're
Mad
on
Dragon
my channel,
1106.
go to her channel.
That's right. And check out some of my I have 2 other videos as of now. But I other than the fact that I missed a couple of weeks this time, I do plan to get back to a regular schedule at least until September, and then
really
that
have
may change.
Schedule. I don't have schedule. It's kind of like, oh, I made a video. Should I post it or not? Which
yes,
pretty
yes
much
is
never
always the
happens
appropriate
because
answer.
times are boring. So.
Aww. All right. Well, with no further ado, thank you. Like and subscribe, and make sure you go check out Mad Dragon 1106's channel.